Good morning, my lights. Let's get started on today's reading immediately and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have. So the first thing I'm seeing is somebody's thinking about work this morning. There is a feminine at work. This could be a supervisor or someone in the workplace that you feel they're doing something that's making you feel stuck. And this is actually quite confusing to you. You're not understanding what is going on in this person's head. Okay, this is definitely somebody that you're working with. And you're starting to feel like this job is a dead-end scenario for you, or this workplace that you're in. You feel like each day you come in, you're moving closer and closer to a very stressful situation in regard to, I feel, this one person in general. I do see that you are very focused. You put a lot into the workplace. You're hardworking, and you have a lot of confidence in yourself regarding your successes, your previous successes, how you go about things in the workplace, and you feel confident. You feel that you add something and that you are valued. Even though people have not told you you're valued, you instantly, this is something, it's a knowing. So your thoughts are, should I stay in this workplace? Is anything going to change here? All right, I'm also seeing this is about moving toward a more loving environment. I feel that some of you are unhappy with the people, places, and things that are around you right now, and you're ready to make these changes. And I see that some of you you're very stressed out mentally. Okay, so you need a break. You need a break from wherever this stress is coming from, whether it's people, places, things, your job, a person around you, someone in the family. It's time for you to just take charge. Take charge and write down everything that isn't working for you and start crossing them off the list one by one as you go through them and eliminate them. Even if it's a person, guys, if you have, let's say it's a family member and you think because they're a family member that you have to put up with them and they are going to be able to, for the rest of your life, suck the life out of you. That is not true. And it's all about you now. We don't have to stay in that third dimension with that third dimensional type of thinking. You already know that you're a creator now, and you can step outside of that box. You do not have to follow what other people think or do. You're coming into your authenticity rather, and you're becoming yourselves and wanting more for you. And everything needs to evolve around you. That is not being selfish. You need to boost yourself up, find a happy place by nurturing and loving yourself continuously until you feel that confidence. Don't look outside of yourself for love, for financial security. Don't go to other people for these things, guys, because time and time again you will be disappointed. Okay? So I am seeing something you're wanting financially. I see that people are this is going to come. Oh, wow. This is going to come in for you. This is the card of want, and this is the card, whatever it is you're wanting, coming to fruition. So you're understanding that everything in your past, you're putting it to rest. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Not that, people don't mean anything to you anymore, or certain situations, but the way you've been doing things, you are now in a place where you're willing to change it all and bring in the things that you want. And I see that you're absolutely going to have this. You're understanding who you are now, Aquarius. You understand how powerful you are and that you're all empaths and you're all, working with these unbelievable gifts, such as a very powerful intuitive ability. You're psychic, okay? You're psychic, and you will sometimes finish people's sentences. You will sometimes think a thought, and the person standing next to you will say it exactly as you thought it. You're thinking of people and they're texting you or calling you, all of the above, and then some. All right. So you're starting to understand that you can make these changes and really create a beautiful life for yourselves. And I see that coming to fruition. No one else can do this for you guys. Stop looking to other people. Stop sitting around and wishing, sitting on the couch saying, when is my life going to change? It's going to change when you change it. All right. Or when is money going to come in? It's going to come in when you know, go get that career, start school, go get that job. Don't just sit around waiting for the spoken gift that we talk about here, because no one knows when that is coming. Okay. So in the meantime, we have bills to pay. We have a life that we have to continue with. So I am seeing one of my masculines here. You're making a very tough decision today. I see this is causing a lot of conflict for you, a lot of feeling like you don't want to make this decision because it's just that pressing, it's that harsh, or that emotional. And it may have something to do with a child or children. Okay, but nonetheless, this decision will need to be made. Guys, I do offer a $20 reading. I also offer phone readings. Anyone interested can click on the description below the video and email me. All right, we have the Hierophant here. So this is about happiness. Someone is holding on to someone else, thinking that there's an ending coming, and you're holding on for dear life. You do not want this relationship to end, and this is a commitment. This might have been a marriage, or some committed type of relationship, and I do see that this person brought in a lot of happiness, and this is very painful. I'm sending you love and light, whoever you are. Yeah, it doesn't help to try to hold on. It might backfire on you, where the person might just need some space right now. So if you decided to give your person some space, because things are not quite going well, and you just leave them alone for a while with their thoughts, things may turn around for you. You never know. This person may change their mind. But if you're, going crazy and crying and trying to, they might kind of get that feeling like someone is just like they're bound, or they'll want to move away even more, if you know what I'm saying. All right, I am seeing something here for my singles. You're being told to stay very strong this week. Okay, you are very strong because you're Aquarius, but there is something coming in for you. I see it's going to come in, and it's going to be something very positive. This is romance. I feel that this is romantic, and it's going to pop up probably within the next layout. But Spirit is saying stay strong, because a lot of you are feeling alone. You're not liking it. Maybe you've been between relationships. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time, putting work, making work a priority, and just trying to stay busy. And some thought is now going into the loneliness factor, and that you really would like to share your life with someone else. Okay. So I see something coming in quickly. All right. All right. This has something to do with family and a setback. Okay. I'm seeing, and it also has something to do with a feminine. So somebody's going through some issue with their family, and it's feeling like a major setback. You walked right into this, whatever it is, and you're sorry that you did. And you might be just going through your emotions, just having an emotional time about this. I feel like somebody's pissed. Somebody's pissed off about some type of family issue going on, and yeah, just a lot of high emotions. I'm also seeing happiness here, though, with a partner. So somebody is about to meet this partner after being without one for a long time. This has caused loneliness. It's caused also a burden. It's made you question yourself. Is there something wrong with me? Why can't I meet somebody? Where is my person? Is my person ever coming in? Questions like this, okay? I do see you're very strong. You're very, you have nice, tight boundaries. So you are a person who doesn't really allow people in that have no regard for you. You do kind of demand respect, not in a negative way, but you will make sure that you vet this person when they come in. And I do see that someone is coming in within the next 2 months, and I feel like this is going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. All right, the Spirit is saying use your intuition on all of your decision making. Okay, they want you to understand that this is who you've become. So there's been changes. There's been energetic changes. There are changes in you. You are all feeling changes somehow, some way. Whatever it is you're feeling, spiritual connection, whether it's something in the ether, something big is coming, you're thinking differently than you used to, you're seeing things, you're perceiving things differently, you're finding maybe that life is feeling like it's going easier for you, smoother. If you are, please comment below the video. I love to see all of your comments. I read them all. I love each and every one of my aquas. And I think it was I keep forgetting to write the names down of the people who are sending me super thanks. I really appreciate you guys. It's like you're intuitive. You just know what I'm needing, and I appreciate and love you guys for that. I don't ask for money, but it's so nice that you think of me. I look at it as a blessing. All right, moving forward, I am going to give you a shout out when I can remember to write your names down. I think John Christopher is one of you. You take care of me a lot, John Christopher, or you've given me the super thanks a couple times. I appreciate you for that. All right, so here again, I'm seeing use your intuition. There is someone who wants to tell you something. All right, this is going to come from somebody that you think the world of. This is a person who's very close to you. You have a high regard for this person. You see this person a lot. You talk to this person a lot. This person, you're very close with them, and they bring in a lot of happiness, and they bring out your spiritual side. So you're able to talk very spiritually with them, and that is one of your connections with this person. All right, stay close with this person. They're gonna provide, they're gonna be a very important part of your life in the coming months. Okay, and this allows you to vent things you can talk about with this person that you cannot talk to other people about. There's a lot of people out there in your circle that you cannot talk to them about certain things, and if you're resonating with this right now, please comment below the video. Certain things cannot be spoken about. All right, and they're spiritual things. All right, so people just aren't ready. So a lot of people still aren't ready, even though they know something is coming, something is happening, right? All right, so I do see the Six of Pentacles coming in here along with this Wheel of Fortune. We all know what this means, or those of you that have been with me for a long time. All right, you're wanting this to come in. You're at your wit's end. This is being talked about all over the net, and this is for those of you who are just feeling like you don't know where your next check is coming from, your next dollar. You're down on your luck, and you're at your wit's end. Again, guys, we don't know when this is coming. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but we can't look forward to this, even though Spirit is telling us that in the very near future, we're going to start seeing some help, okay? With this wheel and with this Six of Pentacles, I see money coming in, money being given, money helping those needing help. So Spirit just told me that the higher ups, the people in our government, know that a lot of people are needing help right now, and they're discussing some sort of stimulus or something coming, which is wonderful. Okay, I don't have a time frame on that. If I had to look at these cards and get a time frame, I would say over the next month or two. Okay, they see you juggling your money. All right, not only that, but they're saying in the future, no time frame, there's going to be amazing financial gifts coming in. Okay, please don't comment and ask me for the time frame on that, because I'm saying I don't know the time frame. They don't give it to us, guys, because there's a lot of other things that are connected to everything that has a time frame right now. I'm seeing that you're very focused. Somebody's very focused today on this masculine. This is somebody who's very successful, maybe wealthy, been around the world. This person is in your life and they're an absolute gem. You really appreciate this person. I'm seeing that they are going to manifest something in connection with you. I don't know what it is, but there are things going on with him. He's doing something behind the scenes, and I don't know what this is, but it's something positive that he wants to give to you. Some type of gift or some kind of help, maybe put you in a new position in the workplace, more money. He's thinking of something for you behind the scenes. And as I said, you think of him a lot. You guys must talk. You must be close. Okay, here I'm seeing there's a masculine here who's feeling some kind of way today. Something is making you hold back. You want to be celebrating, or there's something coming in that is going to be celebratory, but you're waiting on something. You're holding back for some reason. All right, and I feel like you're waiting on a person to join you to celebrate whatever this situation is for you together. And you're getting clarity on when this person is coming in. Are they coming in from overseas? Okay, if this is you, please comment below the video. Here I'm seeing somebody who's going to be, you have a new start, a brand new beginning with this feminine. This is love, okay? This feminine is in love with you. And I feel like this is the second time around for you guys, and this is going to be the one time where it's actually going to work, and you guys will be together for the rest of your lives. It looks to be new beginning that is going to be, you have the Six of Wands here, so this is some kind of victory, like a huge change coming in. So maybe things got in the way for you before, but the second time around is going to be the charm. Okay, the second time is the charm. All right, so someone is going through some kind of a tower moment today. I'm sending you love and light because you're needing it. All right, there's something happening in your life that is beyond your control. You can't control this. All right, we're still trying to figure out a name. I was asking you guys yesterday to come up with a name for these type of problems that cannot be controlled or fixed. You know, most things that occur, especially now that we're vibrating so high, we can immediately fix them or fix them very quickly. But there are certain things, or, you know, sometimes it's a person who's out of control. Take addiction, for instance. We can't fix that, right? So these types of problems that are unfixable, we're trying to find some name to call them. Unfixable issues, okay? So I'm open to hear some comments, some of you commenting, giving me ideas on this. I thought that that would be a way that you guys can kind of interact. We can all interact with one another. All right, but here I'm seeing you're having this tower moment and you're being very difficult. Not difficult, you're being judgmental on yourself. You're kicking yourself, you're blaming yourself. So you're blaming yourself because you feel that there should be more that you could do. You're trying to fix an unfixable situation, which brings me to this, guys. If you can't control it, and we really have no control over other people, whether they're our children, our moms, dads, significant others, people at work, we have no control. Everyone has their own journey. We all come back. We you know, come back into this lifetime or the next lifetime or whatever lifetime, right? And we already know we're going to go through a bunch of events. They're done that way. It's done that way for a reason. This is to learn and teach, so that eventually we get to that point where we treat ourselves and our brethren great. That's the end game of this. That's what reincarnation is about. It's lessons and teachings. So everyone has their own journey. A lot of you listening to me right now might have a situation that you're going through that is not, you can't control it or fix it. Hopefully this will help you to feel slightly better about the situation. These are the hardest situations, but it will relieve you of guilt or trying really hard, you know, with no avail to fix people, right? We have to let them go about their journey and get their own learnings and teachings. And sometimes the learning and the teaching are for others around them. It's not even for them, depending on how everything is laid out before they reincarnate. All right, so I hope this helps you guys with a lot of problems you might be enduring. I am seeing that this particular issue, this person that's having a tower moment this very day, I see it turning out well. I see it completing itself in a good way. Those that are supposed to get the lesson are going to get the lesson. Those that are supposed to get, you know, do the teaching are going to get the teaching. Okay, it's all right here with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to end on this note. I hope that you guys found today's reading interesting. Please take a second to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. It helps me out tremendously. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.